Hello, my name is Ahmad Jite. I am one of the group members, and I'm speaking on behalf of the team. My partner, who is Pian Jiao, he has speaking difficulty. So, as a result of that, he's not going to be able to make a video. I am going to speak on behalf of the group due to that natural and unavoided or unavoidable circumstance. So, my name is Ahmad, and we're a group of two, and we're dealing with project version 2, and that is building an application for a gym or an exercise region. I would be starting with my um, my diagrams. I have my entity relationship diagram, as you can see, as per the specifications. We have members, we have goals and payments. These are entities, session, trainer. I'm going to be fast because I just want to save the TAs a lot of time. We have equipment maintenance and all of that. And we also have different attributes to these. And very quickly, we'll have our relational schema as well, where you have the relationships primary keys. You can see the entities or classes, and you also have different attributes and keys, and these arrows show primary key directions and all of that. And so, coming back to the main thing, which is the application itself, like I say, we're going to be very brief. When you look at this, we have different types of functionalities. We have the members function, we have trainer function, we have administrative function, and this is our code. Generally, we have um, our main dot py, which is main.py, and we also have our table schema, our table data table. This is our table in queries, and we also have the data we put in as the starting. So, well, you'll call it the code. So this SQL part of it, which is the query. So when you come back here to the code, um, I have my main.py. This is where most of the things happen. This is where the classes, or if you will, entities are being implemented in most cases. We also have HTML files and stylings and all of that. And so we are going to just go ahead and run the program. Um, just to This is just so you know, we have downloaded the Flask and every other thing that is supposed to be downloaded um, to be able to run this. So we run this one, and after running it, of course, we go to the link, and it brings you to our website. And like you can see, Health and Fitness Club. So we have welcome to Health and Fitness Club. Most of these are just to make it beautiful, but they have no, we've not implemented their functionality. So we would start with already the static data that we already provided in the database. For example, when you go here, we have users. Um, we've created our default users here, and as you would see, this is user one. This user one is a member. You have user two is a trainer. User three is an admin. So this is the username. P1 is password. P2 is password. P3 is password for user one, user two, user three, respectively. So when we go to our stuff, I can just use user one, and P1 is the password you get into. Let me see. I think I made a mistake. User one and P1. So right here you're in. So we're supposed to have a member dashboard. This dashboard is supposed to be implemented. We have to have a dashboard. That was a requirement, dashboard display. And so we have a profile. When you look at this, you'll have the profile of the user. And you can also add your own. This is the profile of the user. You can update it if you want to change anything, but I'll go back to the dashboard to just say you have class registration. Now, when you look at here, you say register for classes. So what happens is, because the first thing that is happening is that for this particular user, he has registered for all the classes, so there is no class left here for the user to register in. So when we go to this session, we will realize that this user, we have John D. He is in the session. When you go to classes, you have all of these classes. These are classes that that particular member is registered in. So these are the classes actually we have in the database. So the user has occupied, he has exhausted everything. So there's nothing else for him to do. So we have exercise routines. You can come here, you can put exercise name, you can put category, muscle, and all of that, and that is going to work, like just like this one. You can say exercise, jump. Let's say jump. You go down category. You say core. You can go down muscle group. You say legs. You can go down, and reps are maybe 16. You go up. It says sets would be, let's say, 5, and start date, we have our date that we want, 2024. We have April 12, and end date is 2024. We have April 14, and we create an exercise. Now we have an exercise that is created, exercise created, that is this guy. So now that's this guy actually. So what this does is to get you into an exercise. Now we also have fitness goals. What do you want to achieve? For example, these are some of the things: weight loss, muscle gain. This is what I want. So you can do all of this and also create a goal that you want to achieve. Now, you also can register for classes, like I say, fitness goals, health metrics. You can also, like I've given an example here, these are the health metrics. You can enter whatever you want, what your current weight is and all of that. So that is it for members. And but we'll do one thing for members to see. Now we've logged out. We are going to now to the trainer, which is user 2, and we also have P2 as the password. We are inside now. This guy is the trainer. You can check the profile. You can check the classes. The classes are here. The trainer can see the classes, and you also go to member profile search. The user you can go here and search for a particular member. Let's say you can search for user 1, and see. And so we go back. You also have availability schedule. This particular user, who is the trainer, has availability. So these are the user's availabilities. The user himself or herself can add availabilities as to when he's available. So we can go back to dashboard, and we look at member profile, we look at sessions. These are sessions: Jody, Ibujob, Jane Smith. Well, you can cancel your stuff. You have a session, you can cancel it. It's cancelled. Your session is cancelled. You don't want to do the session again. George just he can do that. He said, okay, this session I cannot take care of it. So now you can go to profile as well, or we go back to where we move back, and we go to dashboard. That is sent for him, and we can also go to user 3, who is the admin, P3. All right, so profile, room booking, people can, you see, these are people that, registered for classes. You have fencing, advanced local class and all of that. Now, the individuals that have it, they have class IDs and you have capacities. Now, he can assign this particular class. So fencing, he can assign that to room 1. So the admin has those functionalities. Let's say, okay, now we have assigned fencing to room 1. All right. So the room assigned to the class successfully. So the admin can do that. The admin can also put in profile maintenance, equipment maintenance. Equipment may have a problem. Let's say the dumbbell or treadmill or something has a problem. For example, the main ones that I put here, treadmill, which day did it have a problem? We have 22 days, date is 2020, and we have 01, we have 12, or the 13th, sorry, the 13th. And so report, dumbbell have a problem, whatever that is, and you submit it, and you will see that dumbbell has a problem. This is what I've just submitted right now. So the guy can also do that, basically. So basically, these are the functionalities. You can log out. You can also, for example, if I want to stop this, I can rerun this guy. These ones are things that we had already in the system, and I mean in our database, because these users have been using are already in the database. What's going to happen is, again, when we go back and rerun this program, let me check, rerun it again, we can sign up. Let's say we have Baba as a new user. Password is B1. Email, first name, first name, let's say, let me put email, no, let me put something, sam at y.com, Baba, Bab, last name is last, phone number is 4, address is 9Y2, role, you are a member. So you are a member. All right. So your date of birth is 1990 or 120. So we have a new member, Baba B1. Baba is a new member. So Baba can now register for classes. Now, the other ones, the reason why you have not seen register for classes, the other ones have already, during my trials to check, they already register for all the classes. So Baba can register for this class. Baba is registered, class fencing. Now the capacity remaining is 13 people, because maximum capacity 15 people can go there. Right? When you go to dashboards, Baba can register for another class. This class, yoga class, Baba has registered now for 2 classes. 20 people are there, but its remaining capacity is 2. So that's Baba's session. Baba can go to all these exercise routines. Baba can look at sessions, but there is no session added. Baba can book a session. Now that is a session Baba can go to. This is 2024, and this is 04. This is 04. Let's say 03, and this will be 9:30 a.m. Duration will be 30 minutes, 0:30. All right, and the trainer, of course, is Jane Smith. Now, selected time is not within the time. Now, you remember when we went to Jane Smith, who was the trainer, P2, when we went there, we saw it, there are time availability. So this particular time, Jane is not available. So you cannot schedule a session because Jane is not available. So, but when you check it, of course, we have to go back to login again as a trainer to be able to do that. But then you can also sign up as a trainer. You can sign up as an admin. And this is all possible. For example, like I said, this is basically it, and we have the report that we also wrote to explain what happens, what our objectives are. Database, we have relationships one to many with equipment maintenance entity, and we have basically summarized our thing, and basically this is it. We're grateful, and for the works we also have our readme text, and we included, let's say, most part of what we need, and that is we install. We have this is the main program you run. We follow the instructions for the database to run in the file. So we are going to add our YouTube link as well. YouTube link. YouTube link. So after I finish this, we are going to, and we'll send it to um, Brightspace or to GitHub as well. Thank you very much for your time. We're grateful, and we are super, super uh, grateful for this opportunity. Um, thank you. Thank you so much.